How did 3 prisoners manage to escape from Alcatraz, the most secure prison in the world? Stay tuned as we unravel this incredible story. Alcatraz, also known as the Rock, was a maximum security federal prison located on an island in the middle of San Francisco Bay. Opened in 1934, it housed some of the most notorious criminals, including Al Capone and George Machine Gun Kelly. The island's natural isolation made it an ideal location for a prison, as the frigid waters and strong currents of the bay were seen as insurmountable obstacles for anyone attempting to escape. Over the years, Alcatraz gained a reputation for being inescapable, with 36 prisoners involved in 14 separate escape attempts, all being either captured, shot, or presumed drowned. Meet Frank Morris, known for his intelligence and criminal mastermind. Morris had a history of escapes and was considered highly dangerous. Then we have the Anglin brothers, John and Clarence, both skilled bank robbers with a history of escape attempts. The brothers were close-knit and had a strong bond, which played a crucial role in their coordinated effort. Together, these 3 inmates formed a plan that would become legendary, combining their individual strengths and expertise to challenge the fortress-like security of Alcatraz. It all started in 1960, when Alan West discovered a weak point in Block B. West noticed that the cement around the ventilation grates in their cells had deteriorated over time. Using stolen tools and incredible ingenuity, the group began chipping away at the walls of their cells, creating holes just large enough to crawl through. This painstaking work was done slowly and methodically, over the course of 2 years, to avoid detection. The holes led to an unguarded utility corridor behind their cells, which provided a secret route to various parts of the prison. On the night of July 12, 1962, the escapees put their plan into action. They placed dummy heads made from a mixture of soap, plaster, and real human hair in their beds to fool the guards during night checks. Crawling through the holes they had created, they made their way into the utility corridor. From there, they climbed up a network of pipes to reach the roof. They then shimmied down a drain pipe and made their way to the prison's perimeter fence. Using a makeshift raft made of raincoats, they braved the treacherous waters of San Francisco Bay in a bid for freedom. Despite the odds, these 3 men managed to pull off one of the most daring escapes in history. The next morning, guards discovered the escape. As part of their routine checks, they realized 3 prisoners were missing when they found the dummy heads in the beds. Alarm bells rang through the prison, and the authorities were quickly mobilized. The FBI launched a massive manhunt that extended across the bay and into the surrounding areas. Despite their efforts, all they found were remnants of the escape, personal items like photos and letters, bits of the makeshift raft, and some makeshift paddles. No bodies were ever recovered, leaving the escapees' ultimate fate a mystery. The prisoners seemed to vanish into thin air, sparking one of the greatest mysteries in criminal history. Many theories arose about the escapees' fate. Some experts believe the men drowned in the icy, turbulent waters of San Francisco Bay, unable to survive the treacherous swim to freedom. However, other theories suggest they made it to land and successfully escaped. Sightings in Brazil and testimonies from family members over the years have fueled speculation that the men might have survived. One intriguing piece of evidence is a photo taken in 1975 that purportedly shows John and Clarence Anglin alive and well in Brazil. Family members have claimed that the brothers stayed in touch intermittently, and some believe they lived out their lives under assumed identities. The Alcatraz escape highlighted significant flaws in prison security and marked the beginning of the end for Alcatraz as a federal penitentiary. In 1963, less than a year after the escape, the prison was closed due to high operational costs and deteriorating facilities. Today, Alcatraz stands as a historic site managed by the National Park Service. It draws thousands of visitors annually who are fascinated by its storied past and the infamous cells of Block B, where the escapees hatched their plan. The story of the escape continues to captivate the public's imagination and remains a testament to human ingenuity and determination. The escape from Alcatraz remains one of the most fascinating prison breaks in history. The question of whether Frank Morris and the Anglin brothers made it to freedom or met their end in the waters of San Francisco Bay is still unanswered. What do you think happened? Did they succeed in their daring plan, or were they lost to the waves? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more intriguing stories. Don't forget to share and hit the bell icon to stay updated. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.